Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Happy Veterans Day to everybody. And we're going to talk about, happy birthday to Melody, Shari, Holt. And we're going to talk about a little, just everything reality. I want to talk about the boss lady Stormy Ellerton down there in Miami. Yes, the $1 million boss. Yes. Well, come on in. Let's talk about the $1 million hustle woman down there. Anybody know about her? I want to know what's going on with her down there. Stormy, is it Wellington in Miami? The $1 million. Oh my goodness, that woman she's a millionaire. Came out of a church, and I think she was even dance pole dancing, and now this woman is down there in Miami being an influencer, and she is like multi-billionaire now. And she got like 34 millionaires under her belt that she has created. That's a miracle. Yeah, I want to talk about this woman that has built an empire down there. I just found out about her, and I heard that she's going to be having a reality show coming up. So I'm gonna look in on that. I'm gonna start looking around. I'm into looking at women that are empowering themselves and empowering other women. I'm real interested in looking around at that, and I look at the way, like we thought Melody Holt was just a real estate person. That's what we thought. I mean, the people the viewers, I did. I thought Melody was just into real estate, but Melody has been into modeling and all this stuff before. Um, yeah, before Love and Marriage Huntsville. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, 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 live out your dream. Look here. Would you like to come up with me today? It's Veterans Day, and yesterday we didn't have much to say, and you could come up here and we could just talk today, if you got some time. Hey, hey, chit chat, how you doing, hon? Thank you. And Martell still ain't passed his test. Oh my goodness. Good evening, everybody. Let me tell you, happy Veterans Day to everyone. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran. My son was a veteran. My father, my grandfather, my brothers were all veterans, and my husband veteran. So I come from a military family. That's first of all, I want to shout out to the veterans. And now I want to thank you guys for yesterday, all of your encouragement to me. At this time of year, it's kind of hard for me. And I want to thank you for on yesterday, you guys showed up for me, and I really do appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, so happy Veterans Day to everyone. All my subscribers and every viewer that see this channel today. Happy Veterans Day. That's the first thing. And happy birthday to Melody. Is it just Melody Shari, or does she say Melody Holt anymore? Because I don't want to say it wrong. It's Melody Cherie, and happy birthday. This woman, like Live Out Your Dreams say, he said, I knew she was special when she pitched the show and got it. Good evening, Chit Chat with QT. Thank you for stopping and with me today. And Live Out Your Dream say, with good business sense, and Martell still ain't passed his test. Now you know, you guys. Oh my goodness, that is a pitiful shame. Now look here. Melody is way surpassing everything. I'm so proud of Melody. Melody is beautiful. You know, Melody is a beautiful woman and with beautiful children. And she had a husband that I know that Martell knew that he had all of that with his wife. He knew it. But the thing of it is that when we knew it, you know, and when she went on through with this show, knowing that he was into what he was into, and we've all found out about it. But in the same time as we found out about it, you guys, look at the date, the year that was when we found out about it. Melody was into stuff back in 2016. Yes, she was moving and shaking in 2016. And she was in high places before then. And then she had to be because of, look at when the show was even bought on by On Network. So she been at this woman really, if you think about it, she has been really busy. And she have not turned around. May God bless Melody. And I want to shout out to Miss Van. Because Miss Van, you know, we'll quick to jump on a mother, like we was talking about Mama D yesterday. We look at those kind of mothers. But then what about the mothers like Miss Van? See? Every mama ain't like Mama D. Now, I don't know how little Scrappy, how he succeeded to get where he is, little Scrappy, but he's not no Melody Holt, I can tell you that much. They don't even compare, but what I'm saying is like the mother, Miss Van. Yeah, Miss Van, she had a lot to do with, honey, Miss Van was the backbone of Melody Cherie. And then she was a good woman because Melody didn't run around talking about her business in the streets. No. She knew that her husband was like he was and that he was a little slow. Now look here, Live Out Your Dream. You know, like you say, he ain't passed his test yet. So don't you know that the wife knew that he was slow? But that was all right with her. That was all right with her. He is the father of her children. And Melody just kept on with the keeping on. Hey, Linda. Come on in, honey. Yeah, Miss Van, let me tell y'all, hats off to those mothers. Can you imagine that what Miss Van with Melanie's, okay, she broke down one time and she shared with us. Remember when she say, when she was with Dr. Francis, I call him Dr. Frankenstein, that she was in everything, and she say, I was in the choir, I was in church, I was in plays, and she just broke down a little bit. Do y'all remember that a while back ago? Well, it paid off, Melody. It paid off. Let me tell you this right here. I was in a whoa whoa me me mood. And if I wouldn't have had all of that stuff that happened to me, I wouldn't be as strong as I am today. When you're built with a strong foundation, I don't care what wind come and blow, it's not going to take you out. Look, when they saw that Hurricane Melody was on the rise, after that reunion, they tried to attack Miss Van. And every time I turn around, they are picking on Miss Van. That's not gonna that's do y'all need me to put anybody, let me just put this up in the chat if anybody want to jump up in case you want to give a shout out to someone special on like your dad or your husband or somebody on here. I want to put this up and you're welcome to come up on the and give a shout out for Veterans Day. So let me get this out the way right quick. Okay, hold on. Did I put ZW and then 3EKW? Did I do this right? I think 6 dots. I think I messed something up here, I believe. Let me go back. Okay, I think that's it right there. Let me see here. See if this is it right here. Chit chat with the QT. Come on up and join me, hon, if you want to. I got the link up there. Come on up and join me. And live out your dream. Look like it's just and Linda, I know you can't come up because of your phone, so but chit chat with the QT and live out your dream. I put the link up and you're welcome to join me. Linda say Miss Van is serving them dust. Silence is golden. She let God do her talking. They can't stand it. Keep it up, Miss Van. Keep it up, Miss Van, because as for me, I don't like mess. And Miss Van she's moving right along. You know, because, honey, if this ain't a bunch of crap And does anybody know if Love and Marriage Huntsville is going to have a functioning season 6? I believe somebody said that Melody was going to be in season 6. I don't I don't see it. Oh yeah, and then I saw where the ratings did drop because of the blackout. I saw that in People magazine. So I don't know if anybody else saw it, but it was in People magazine that I read that due to the blackout of the viewers on the own network channel Love and Marriage Huntsville, the ratings went from uh, dropped down to some like 500 and some thousand on that day. From up, yeah, it took a big drop over, looked like to me, 200,000 people global. So that blackout is really doing something for on network. And then the strangest thing to me, you guys, every time I turn around, yeah, the ratings dropped. And then I saw Carlos King. Every time I turn around, he over there in IG with the people from Bravo. What is with him? What is with Carlos King over in on Netflix with every time I turn around, he has all the people from Bravo up on his chat. I mean, in his up on his panel, and then all the people in the honey, because he done burnt all his bridges for one thing. Okay, then, let me see here. What is this here thing here? Oh, this thing trying to, let me see. This thing here, what is this thing trying to do? Install a new, uh, trying to install a new, what you call? Yeah, you guys. Bravo, you say Bravo paid better than, yeah, but Bravo is Bravo paying Carlos. Okay, Linda say Carlos is no good and everybody knows it. I know this, but do you think Bravo is paying better? Live Out Your Dream say Bravo pay better than own network. All right. If Bravo pay better than own network, why is Carlos doing Bravo stuff? What is Carlos doing Bravo stuff? Every time I turn around, there he is over there in IG with all those women, a Real House of Beverly Hills, Real House of New York, LA, all that is up on his channel. What about, okay, Melody Shari is booming, honey. She's in the big news, baby. Melody Shari is in People magazine. She's in all those big magazines. What in the world is Carlos doing not having Melody Shari talking about what's going on with the fashion industry and stuff? We want to know the scoop. So what is the deal with the what is the deal? What is the deal? That's what I want to know. What is the deal between Carlos King and why? What is the deal? I think he got real white. I think he got Real Housewives girl trip. But yeah, is Real Housewives girl trip, is that a Bravo thing? Because Candy You know, Candy had a show on Broadway this last weekend past. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know the girls trip. The girls trip. Yes, that's Bravo. I am confused. So you mean to tell me Carlos King done led us down a rabbit hole with Love and Marriage DC and Love and Marriage Huntsville? So is wait a minute now. Now it's good in a way. It's good for what is it good for? I'm trying to figure that out. It's good that a lot of people on the internet that build their channels based on networks reality TV show Love and Marriage Huntsville. That was the basis of their reality blogging startups. Now, if he doesn't do something, that means that everybody's gonna have to do something about their content. That's what I'm saying now. The content, they're gonna have to have content because Bravo, because Candy is moving up. Candy, what is Candy Bird? Candy is moving up, and you know Todd's mother passed away. Todd, Candy husband, Todd. Yeah, Todd mama passed away. Todd's mother passed away. Yeah, honey. So I don't know. So anyway, anywho, um, I'm now I'm gonna have to go in the Candy Burgers Tucker. Yeah, that's right, Candy Burgers Tucker. Okay, now Candy Burgers Tucker. Well, so now Candice has Candy. That's on the Candy Burris. Well, Candy has her and Todd are also producers like Melody Martell Holt is a producer, isn't he? I wonder if Martell Holt is got a producer. Is he a producer? Martell. Candy Burgers and Tom Tucker. I mean, Candy Burgers and her husband Todd Tucker are producers. Both are producers. What I'm saying, and they have a show, Vanity Title. Oh, just by name, Vanity Title. What you mean by that? Live out your dream. Vanity Title. Vanity Title. Oh, what you mean by Vanity Title? I don't understand that, honey. Oh boy, that Carlos King. uh, in Instagram, Carlos said that they're not here to make friends. 30th most powerful producer in unscripted TV. Carlos King fall number 18. What is he talking about? Thank God you Hollywood Reporter for naming me one of the most powerful producers in scripted television. Honey Carlos, they should have put you number 18. Say this is a huge win. Well, you got to give him his props that he did show up on there, but he is not for what he did to Melody. I got like something in my you know that MRL ain't executive producers nothing. Oh, M Tail, look here. All I'm saying is Melody and Martell Holt, and they say that they pitched the show to Carlos King, the Melody and Martell. That's what I thought. I thought it was Melody and Martell pitched the show to Carlos King. That's what I thought. But honey, I know Melody Holt show look good. Melody Shari. Child, Melody look, and Jay Baldwin, oh Lord, she looks so good. Yeah, I wish I could show y'all. Martell pitched it and just brought Martell along. Oh, Melody pitched and just. I wonder, is there any way that I can show this picture of Melody? Can y'all see that? Look at Melody. Isn't that pretty? I wish I could really show a nice picture of Melody. That is bad, but I can't do it. I can't do it. But yeah, honey. Well, I guess I'm up here. I didn't want to be seen on this thing. It won't stop shaking. There you go. Listen. Live out your dream. $300. Linda, do you see what Live Out Your Dream say? They did a paid money too. Wait a minute now. Let me start over. This right here. Y'all going to. You know Martell ain't executive producer of nothing. Melody pitched it and Martell was just bought along. Let me say they did a paid money too. $300, Live Out Your Dream said. Money is taking names and kicking butts. Oh, Melody. Honey, Melody. Let me tell you about Melody Holt. That girl she is got it going on, and she has been doing this for a long time. So now I can see why Martell had all of that money flexing all around Huntsville with them women. That's what drew that gal, that side piece woman. Because Melody she was gonna, that woman wrote, "And I rise." Melody was rising. He saw that. Maya Angelou say, "Yet I rise." Melody Holt was rising, honey. But you know what? I I don't know if anybody, I'm just going to skip off this a minute. Let me just skip off this subject just for a second. Anybody that's in this chat right now watch Netflix Married is Blind. Love is Blind. Anybody that's in this chat and listening to me right now, do you watch Love is Blind on Netflix? Can anybody respond to that? Let us say he thought he was going to ruin her and look at God. Honey, he thought that he was gonna ruin he could not ruin Melody. He could not ruin Melody. No, he could not ruin Melody. He couldn't ruin Melody, honey. Martell Hope, what he did was Martell Hope, he did that, all of that mess. Oh my goodness. 80-20 rule. I don't understand the 80-20 rule. Y'all know I'm from old school. But honey, what I am saying is, all this time, we got Martell knowing that his wife was going to take off. Melody Holt Shari is doing it, honey. That woman, Marlon, and everybody just love her to death. They love her. Yeah, they love her. Yeah. I'm trying to cut this pad off here. I just uploaded a new system on here, and this thing won't even cut off, you guys. I don't want to hear no noise on here. I'm trying to Linda, you know about this pad that I got. Why won't it cut off? Well, I'll tell you what, if it make another noise, I'm going to take it and put it in the bedroom somewhere. But yeah. Okay, she about to get a real, yeah, she about to be a real boss. And yes, Martell needs medical help. Okay, I took that darn thing out of there and put it in the bedroom. I tried to hold the button, honey, it still wouldn't go off. But my mama say it's always two ways to skin a cat. So I, instead of like if your right hand offend you, cut it off. I just took it and put it way in the bedroom. I threw it on my bed and shut the door. So I ain't got time for it. See, that's what you do in life. If something is bothering you, either you remove it out of your life, cut it off, remove it out, do whatever you got to get rid of it. So that applies to life, and it applies to what Melody did. Melody tried her best. Tried her best. It wouldn't work. She cut it loose. After she cut it loose, he still looked like he just wasn't going to do right. And she had to remove him completely out of her life. She got a divorce, got moved on with her life, got her home. And you know what, I wouldn't put it past Melody if she had bodyguards. I never seen her with bodyguards, but honey, with her now and her status, Melody, Shari is got some bodyguards or something around her. She just not running around by herself anymore. Miss Van is taking care of that. I bet you that now. Oh, yes, yes, honey. Miss Van is taking care of that. Mm-hmm. But I want to know, with all of this that we're doing with the blackout, now the blackout, um, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now the bloggers, we watch the show so we can tell y'all about it, but it has gotten to I don't even want to watch it to tell you. I try to listen to, I don't even want to watch. I'm going to tell you the real reason why I am still watching so I can tell you is because of Kimmy. I want to hear for my own, with my own two ears, uh, come out of Kimmy's mouth. You know how I keep saying I haven't heard it from Kimmy yet. I'm not going to believe it until I hear. I just want to hear and I want to see what we have been waiting for all of this long time with Kimmy. Yes, I want to see how the editing with that is gonna work, how that's gonna happen. I'm just dying to see just how messy Carlos King was during this time. Because I already know, but I can't wait to see. Because it's still like I can't get comfortable enough to even believe that we gonna hear something straight out. I still just, I just don't trust Love and Marriage Huntsville like that anymore. You you could be thinking, say, oh, now next week, we gonna hear something now. They gonna show Kimmy next week. Y'all know I do tell you, on and off the camera. We talk about this. And so I go like, oh, I'm gonna keep watching till next week. Cause Kimmy got to do this and got to tell. Honey, let me tell you, with the way they going with this, it ain't got to be nothing what you think it's gonna be. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Yeah, because we might be thinking that we gonna see Kimmy, even though we saw Kimmy and Maurice talking about the doctor. And it took like 72 hours to find out an answer. Okay, now. And then she went to that party that Stormy gave. This was last week. She went to the party. And she was crying and the girls did not know. Okay? And I believe we saw a little bit of Maurice and Kimmy. Wasn't they driving somewhere? Didn't Maurice say, do they have to like cut you? And then she looked real sad and he kind of hushed. I don't know. Were they in the car when they say that? Or were they driving to the doctor? Linda said, "You better believe it. I really don't watch. I know you don't watch it, honey. I do, and I do it so I can bring it to you. That's why I do. But it's kind of funny. I know that you know, you know what I'm saying, and y'all all know how this has been a struggle, and it has. This show has led what I'm saying. It has led the viewers of Love and Marriage Huntsville down a rabbit hole. That's what I'm saying. And if he doesn't do something, or if he gonna do something, or will they do something, or what? See, you don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say unless someone have some inside information. Are they gonna continue filming? I would like to. Let me tell you what. I would like to know these questions, these answers to these questions. Are they gonna have a new um season 6? Will it be something that we have never seen? I mean, will it be after the will it be after, let me see. It's so messed up too. Will it be after reunion? Or when y'all think the reunion gonna be? So will season 6 begin after the reunion views? Or when will the reunion view? And then why haven't we seen any little shots from the reunion? Have I missed it? Has there been any like flashes of from scenes in the reunion? Has anybody saw any flashing of what happened in the reunion? That's number one. Are they filming season 6, or has it already been filmed, season 6, and got to be accepted, or what? How does that work? The reason why I'm invested in Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I will move on. Because let me tell you, it's a lot going on with Love and Hip Hop, honey. It's a bunch going on, and it's a whole bunch of mess going on over there down in Miami with that boss lady, Stormy Wellington. That woman's something else. Y'all know that rich Stormy Wellington down there in Miami that used to be a preacher wife. Then from that, she went from a preacher wife being a pole dancer. Now she a multi-millionaire. She's a way up there, honey. This woman now she in real estate with the billionaires down there in Miami. And she do like Melody, do those classes, but this woman teach millionaire classes. How to be a millionaire. So that's her name is, I think it's Stormy Wellington down in Miami. And I ran across her, and I've been like following her because Funky Dineva, that's how I ran about her. Funky Dineva talking about this woman. And then I saw like a TikTok about this a high value plate, this a low value plate. I said, where is this coming from? So I tracked it down, and it comes from down in this boss woman down in Miami named Stormy. That's a millionaire. That's where it came from when she looked at a woman's plate and said, that's a low value plate. And Funky Dineva say, what you mean low value? Here you had them green fingernails sucking from up under the, don't tell it where your fingers been, putting your fingers on someone else's plate. And it was a paper plate. The people paid $1,000 to come to your function, high value function, and you eat from Dixie plates. So your plate was just as low valued as hers. Honey, it was so funny. I had to go and find out what were they talking about? So that's how I found out this woman. So I went and found her out. She's from Miami, and she's a self-made millionaire, came from nothing, and she has two children, and they want nothing to do with her because her mouth is a filthy garbage can. She has a very aggressive, even her tone is very aggressive. She called herself a boss woman. She got had a fake man. They used to practice how to wave. Honey, it's a mess. It's a mess. So I've been looking at that and trying to find some other things that I could yeah, fucking that Neva don't leave none out. Let me tell you what. They wanted to pick at this woman so bad they put her on a live on Instagram. They had fucking Dineva to ask the question because he wasn't going to hold back. Because this woman supposed to be such a high value boss woman, right? Black woman down there in Miami. Millionaire boss woman. So, fucking Dineva, they sicked him on her. Because he got no filter. And then she gonna throw shade at fucking Dineva in the end. You know what she told fucking Dineva? I don't know what your bank account looked like since she went there. She say, but I didn't get this way by being stupid. She was throwing shade at fucking because she's a billionaire. And she was telling like fucking Dineva, like, you can say whatever you want to say, but my bank account, your bank account don't look like mine. In other words, and she got a reality show that's getting ready to come up. And I'm going to check her out. And her name is Stormy Wellington. I think that's her name. Yeah, I think that's her name is Stormy Wellington. Yeah, it is Stormy Wellington. Let me see about her. Oh, yeah, it is. Stormy Wellington. I found her out. Um, Stormy Wellington said that Rick Ross told her back in the day, you doing it too low. You could be higher than this here. So that's what got her going was Rick Ross. That's who she said got her started. She say Rick Ross. She say when she went up in Rick Ross' house, she say the people wouldn't even let her up into his house. That's how low they made her feel. And then that's when Rick told her, say, let her come in. She was invited. I know this woman. So that's what made her, change her life. And she is rich as she is today. And she said that God had brought her there for a reason. And she was saying, like, she came up in the church and stuff, but she said that wasn't getting it with her. You know what I'm saying? She said she stayed when she was in the church. She said that she stayed depressed all the time. She said she was having what you call seasonal depression. And y'all know I've come to you guys with, I have seasonal depression. I shared with you on yesterday. From October to December, those are my worst times. That's called seasonal depression. And I'm a God-fearing woman. You know that, but that has nothing to do with that brain thing, you know. And so what I do when I'm feeling like this, I throw myself into what I love to do, and that's like this. I'm doing videos. And I try to refocus my mind on my, what I'm in right now, and I try to focus it somewhere else. Yeah, so anyway, you guys, I don't didn't come to hold you all day, and I'm gonna let you go. And so I thank y'all all for being here today, and enjoy your Veterans Day. Anybody want to say anything to me before I leave? Did I miss anything? If I miss anything, just type it in. Okay then, baby. Oh, hi, Pasina Rules. Am I saying that right? Hello. How you doing? Happy Veterans Day. Linda, if you want to go, Pasina Rules, how you doing, hon? Is anything special you want to say before I go? Let me tell y'all this right here. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Remember I told y'all about this interview? Hold on.
Than her plate. You had green fingernails. You was licking barbecue sauce and God knows whatever else from up under your nails, all while digging around in this lady plate, maybe with your hands all close to her food. Y'all was eating off a white Dixie plate at an event that people paid thousands of dollars to attend that you was responsible for. And then on top of that, shrimp are roaches of the sea, and there is literally no nutritional value in corn. So how was your plate or your vibration any higher than hers? Why your legs was cocked open on the chair? So let somebody finally interview Stormy Wellington and said,
Okay, y'all, that's Stormy Wellington. That's Stormy Wellington. And that's fucking that Neva. He read fucking Stormy Wellington. And so she got a show coming up. Stormy Wellington got a reality show coming up. And I'm going to be checking in on Stormy Wellington. Because fucking that Neva read her up and down one side and the other. And they say finally they got somebody to read Stormy Wellington. Now let's see what Stormy has to say to fucking that Neva.
What needed to be said. He didn't kiss her behind and he told her the truth. But first, take a second to make sure that you're subscribed. And then you have that spiritual mix that's going into it. It's like they have to be upset. This woman has been documented over split. And it was slot on. I had a problem with that. I felt not only did she dishonor herself, but I felt like she dishonored and disrespected me with the plate of food. And it would be wrong for me to have sat next to her and let her treat herself less than the queen that she is. Now, to be fair, Stormy was right about that part. There was a lot of
okay, yeah. See, Stormy was trying to rectify why she called that woman a low class plate.
In my opinion, as a friend, and embarrassed the
And
hell
say you embarrass your friend instead of.
In my opinion,
she's a hood audio. She knows.
And she said
I
that.
care myself all the time, like a queen, and I had my version of being the hood rat as well. Now, shrimps, I love shrimp. I was a pescatarian for many years. I just started back eating chicken, right? I love great food. I love chicken. I love corn. I love barbecue. I love to lick it off my fingers. I'm always going to do that stuff.
No licking the fingers, lady.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I'm gonna have another question.
Every 2 hours.
I'm gonna tell you something. Tammy a better woman than I ever be, because I'd have knocked that damn plate out your hand. You would have
Fucking that even Lord have mercy.
Just the way it comes across. And that's probably why, just respectfully, I don't know your financial bracket, Funky Daniva, but that's probably why this lady is a multi-millionaire and I don't know what you are. It's her level of...
All right, y'all heard her try to throw shade at fucking Daniva. That's what I was talking about. That was the little shade that Stormy Wellington, yeah. And so, all right then, y'all. I'm gonna try to keep up with that. Fucking Daniva. I'm not fucking Daniva. Stormy Wellington. About this fashionable plate or what, vibration plate, low vibration, high vibration. But anyway, y'all have a nice day, and subscribe to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, I would really appreciate it. Help me grow to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Tell a friend. I have been trying. Bless me, and just hit the subscribe button. If you hear this, if you're stopping and you listen, just press subscribe. It's free. Yes, it's free. You don't have to pay a dime. And that's what I do. I just bless everybody. People that I like, I just subscribe. It's not nothing coming out of my pocket. You know, we as this brown, you know, we have been known to like that crab mentality, but now I bless. It doesn't matter with me. I will bless. But anyway, y'all have a grand weekend. I love you guys, and I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for hanging with me this evening. Bye bye.